and Trump's attorney, Sidney Powell, flips on him. What is this? Has somebody turned on Trump?
Yes, in short, in the Georgia election case where Trump is accused of trying to overturn a legitimate election, fingers crossed there when I say that, one of his co-conspirators, I think they're now described as, Sidney Powell, has taken a plea deal and pled guilty to 6 misdemeanors connected with overturning an election, and has agreed to testify in this matter. And that largely means testifying against Trump and all the other co-conspirators as listed. She has been sentenced to 6 years probation, a $6,000 fine, and must write a letter of apology to Georgia and its residents.
God. So what are they expecting to hear from her then? If she's flipping on him, what kind of nasties could she reveal?
Well, this is the ongoing witch hunt. She will basically say what the state has been saying all along, which is that the election was stolen and Trump sought, whilst he was actually just apparently asking for a recount of the vote. That wasn't what was happening. He was actually mounting an insurrection and trying to overthrow a legitimately elected government. I'm sure is along those lines of the prosecution's angle. But this is in Georgia. It's actually very, very bad. I mean, I seem to make light of it, but it is very, very bad for Trump because these are real world ramifications.
But he's still leading in the polls. He's still leading in the polls, isn't he?
The polls this week have gone through the roof for him. He's now leading. I want to get this right because these aren't just sort of the Trump organization polls. CNBC, Bloomberg has him leading in swing states. But for the very first time, he's leading in the under 30 category. Now, everybody, the received wisdom is that, yes, well, Republicans and Trump can never get the young vote. He's currently leading in the 7 swing states, according to the Bloomberg poll. He's leading in the under 30 category. And that is a first. And this is the first time since summer that he's actually leading Biden. You know, I come on here full of doom and gloom saying I don't think he can win in 24 because of these swing states. He's now leading in them.
What the hell's going on with his hair, though? It looks like he's got ears in his head. And then it's all... Well, I just want to quickly finish on Biden, who bought a beach house for $2.75 million in cash. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? In cash.
In cash.
Cash.
No, perfectly normal. On a senator at the time, I think he was he was back to being a senator. No, absolutely normal. Anybody can afford $2.75 million in cash, and it came just after a text from the son Hunter pressuring his Chinese contact to come up with the $10 million. So there's just a coincidence that pressure was put on a business contact for the $10 million. And a week later, $2.75 million was paid in cash for a beach house on a senator's salary. It's just nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here, Paul Duddridge. Thank you so much. That's Paul Duddridge. He's the host of the Politics People podcast.